Hey there, Legion, this is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Civilization 6 Rise and Fall in our Great Scott series. So, we just finished up Big Ben, and I am now even more stupidly excited than ever to see where we can go and how quickly we can get there with this particular series. So, I'm going to go ahead and purchase the Military Academy in Haddington. Not only because that provides a little bit of extra housing to the city, and this city does need some housing, so I think I'm going to throw down a neighborhood district next. Let's see if there's any +6. No, there's not any +6, but there's some +5s right nearby. Let's go ahead and put this one down there. That'll help expand the city a little bit. And we have an additional policy slot, which we didn't have before. I'm going to go ahead and put triangular trade up in that one, just in case we want to use a different policy type, which we might. Yeah, like extra production towards units, for that matter, or extra production towards naval units. Actually, yeah, I'm going to do that. And then the extra movement if starting a turn in friendly territory, I am still going to do because that helps us move a lot faster. I'm okay with the Republican Legacy bonus remaining. We already have the Mercantile Legacy card, which gives additional 10 gold in all cities with an established governor, which we can set that up as well. But I think I'm okay with what I've got. I could take away Charismatic Leader. I could put Whistlebanking up here and then put Mercantile Legacy or any other policy I want in here. If I don't really want the influence points anymore. Because I'm pretty confident at this point. Now, I'll keep it as is for now, but that's something I might mess with. We'll have new government types before too long. But let me go ahead and confirm that those are our policies, and now our naval units should be done very soon. Let's roll up here. Don't have enough movement points to pillage this, so let me back off by a tile, just to make sure they can't see it. Okay, now we've got this Highlander in Vicky's territory. So what I'm going to do is start using them to scout. Like this. And even I might even try and get them up to Dutch territory and see if we can use them to maybe just harass some units, spy on some. I mean, since it's a Highlander now, it has a little bit more attack power, and it's more survivable than a scout. So I want to see what it can do in combat, even if it's by itself. It might be able to harass them a good bit. All right, so Donatello still has nothing he can do. This is our debater. And we do need a debater to take on this apostle, I think. Is it that apostle? Hang on. No, it's not that apostle, but we still need to kill that one. It's this one, I think. Yeah, there he is. Okay, yeah, nothing for Miguel either. We'll keep the guru here. All right, we're not building any wonders at the moment. And we are waiting on... Okay, good, you finally arrived. Is that where I wanted you? I think it is. There's those crabs, though, if I... Hang on. That's not where I wanted you. Well, see, there's the dyes. And the copper. Yeah, if I need to put you here, so you can have access to those crabs. Oh no! The city of Peebles! It's been founded automatically. Well okay. Comment section. Go to town. We can't have, well... Okay, for now I'm going to call it New Peebles, but if there's any other suggestions on what we call this one, feel free to share them, because I'm open to them. Let's go ahead and get that ready. And we've got to do a little bit more in the area. Yeah, so now we should have access to that copper. Those dyes are slightly out of reach. That copper. And then these crabs. It's mainly those crabs that I wanted. Alright, I can go ahead and buy a granary with faith, which is nice, and I can buy the monument as well, so we have loyalty in the area. And should I just go ahead and start building a harbor like I have in my other coastal cities? Yeah, let's do that. Throw that down there. It's going to take a while for it to build. If I put it on production focus, it'll be a little sooner, but I'd rather put you on growth focus for similar reasons to past cities. Yeah, putting you on growth focus doesn't even help you. Wigtown is just, that city hasn't done too well in terms of establishing itself. So these snow cities, I mean, hopefully it'll pay off with this endgame wonder that we can get, but And that's the reason we have them down there. But so far, not really paying off. 3 turns away from an archaeologist in Roxborough. We are 1 turn away from finishing a privateer in Edinburgh, 2 turns away from finishing one in Krakow. And we're going to keep putting out privateers. We also should be able to keep buying privateers. How close are we to the era transition? Still have a ways to go. We're 3 turns away from... Oh, I thought the turn was transitioning, but it's not. Okay, that's been cleansed. We're 3 turns away from... or 3 points away from getting a normal age. So I think we'll avoid a Dark Age. I think we will. I think sanitation might even give us some era score. We'll see.
Apart from the sanitation,
no, it didn't.
Medicine, education,
I love this
wine,
quote.
Public order, roads, the fresh water system, and public health. What have the Romans ever done for us?
Rest in peace, buddy. Graham Chapman. Okay, so... Flight, I think, is probably the next sensible choice. Maybe replaceable parts so cities grow faster. Let's do that first so we have access to the food market and infantry. Alright, Edinburgh, I want you to just keep going with the frigates, man. Coastal cities need to be cranking those out. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? I kind of want to fight you. But I'd rather cleanse Lerwick first. Okay, now we should be able to pillage that. And I'm going to go ahead and fire on Apeldoorn. We have arrived to exact our revenge on you, Wilhelmina. I hope you're ready. Nothing to do for our great people just yet. Edinburgh has... how many trade routes supporting it right now? Still got the one to Rio. So I think I want to move this trader. Let's put you down in New Peebles, which, again, will be renamed at some point. And then this privateer... I was going to send some privateers out this direction. I do need to core these up, probably. Make sure they're super strong. Not building any wonders at the moment. Yep, get that camp set up. Alright, this is the... hang on. That's the debater. And that's... no, that's not their debater. I don't know where the debater went. Okay, we have 2 more turns until that archaeologist arrives. Can't come soon enough, really. Now, those are hills, so I could build a mine there, right? I think I can. Need to explore... oh, hello. We found... okay, so Lautaro has kind of a... oh, no wonder he's done so well for himself. He's an island nation. He's got an island to himself like I do. Not as big of an island as I do. No wonder he's been so mad at me the whole game. He's jealous. He's jealous of my island. Which is cute. Oh, this is a caravel. For a second I thought this was one of my privateers, and I was like, wait a minute. Why is it giving me the option to upgrade it to an ironclad? That doesn't make any sense. It's a privateer. Alright, Geneva is... okay, I don't think they're attacking these city-states. Interesting. Alright, the privateer is being fired upon. Apeldoorn will be able to fire on it then. That's not good. I think that was the city firing on it. Okay, privateer might die. Yep. Damn, was not expecting that. They schooled that privateer. Alright, so we're going to have to make sure that we have some better units in place. Krakow. Tell you what, go ahead and keep training those. And then you actually, I want you to... let's bring you back. There we go. So we officially have a core, and there's our normal era earned. Should be equally good once we get... what am I thinking? Once we get an army, which is the next level up. Alright, Peebles, do you have... what have you got going on? Oh yeah, you need some love. Let's send the Inquisitor down that way. There is that apostle that's kind of a problem. Hello. You really shouldn't have come this way. So we're going to work on killing this dude. Let's bring the Guru down here. Probably was a wasted heal there. Could have saved it. Which city does that tile belong to? That belongs to Krakow. I didn't realize we had hanging gardens. Nice. Actually, I think I did. I just, like, it didn't quite... I didn't, like... I remember seeing it when we were conquering Krakow originally. So it's not the first time I've noticed it, but it's just not something that I've paid a lot of attention to. But that means extra growth in all of our cities, which is nice. All right, so this time I am going to focus on food. And I think it's going to be sterling that I trade with. Internal trade route, not quite as productive science-wise, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and do a mine there. Yeah, now this caravel, I want you to just come straight home. I'm going to give them an order. Nice! Great Barrier Reef.
Poison. Plants and organisms that make shells. Coral. Think of it as a building block.
Okay. So we got the St. Albert's Skull Relic because we are suzerain of Candy. So that helped us out a good bit. And we still have a ways to go, though, before we can up our era score anymore. This Highlander is hopefully getting some experience from walking around and uncovering Fog of War. Good! Alright, so that apostle is thoroughly dead. And their religion has been weakened in the area. Is this the other apostle? Is this the one with Debater? I bet it is. No, it's not. Just another apostle dumb enough to try and show up on my doorstep. Alright, so we're 2 turns away from another privateer. 3 turns away from another one here. Alright, archaeologist. Go down there, please. Actually, I need to move the settler for a turn. We'll finally have a city there, as we've been trying to build towards. I have enough faith. I think I would rather get another apostle going first, just so that we can continue to deal with some of these guys that are running around in our territory. But Roxborough, what I can do here, I could do a water park. I could. It would help cities in... Oh, it's actually close to being able to help Haddington. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not quite. But it would help all of the coastal cities here. It would help Edinburgh, Roxborough, and Stirling if I built a water park. I'm kind of tempted. Let's do it. It's going to take a while to build, but it's the new district. I want to see what they're like. Okay, this archaeologist just needs to find its way down there, and then what else do we have? I'm not at war with Lautaro anymore, so I'm at this point I can just sail around and explore. Don't feel as threatened by him. And keep you there. Keep Gustav Eiffel there. The privateer fleets, I suppose... I mean, I may as well just army them all up. Like, that's the maximum level I can get to. We're going to do a lumber mill there. I may as well just make them armies. Let's do a golf course there. City's starting to grow, thankfully. Let's cleanse Peebles. And Dumfries actually doesn't have a religion at the moment because of the amount of religious pressure in the area, so... Probably, there was a lot of religious warfare in the area earlier, so I think that probably is what dealt with it. I mentioned at the end of the last episode, I remember now, that I was going to deal with this situation in Payout, because their water park's been building forever. Spy from Brazil. Wait. Oh, our alliance wore off, that's why. Let's declare friendship. I want to keep this going. Alliance, let's keep a research alliance up for the same reason we've been doing it, except... And this is still a level 3 alliance. We're getting to... Or level 2 alliance. We're getting to level 3. But not quite there yet. Alright, this is a brand new apostle. Proselytizer. Religious spread eliminates 75% of existing pressure from other religions in the target city. Yup. Let's do that. And also, I think I can go ahead and purchase another privateer, if I'm not mistaken. So let me... Yep, let's do that. Alright, so this apostle... Hang on, I want to test my theory. Where's that... Do I not have any other gurus? I must have used the last charge. Damn. All right, so this privateer, I don't know what they're doing, but I guess we'll move this one up here because we can make an armada here, and then that privateer can really go to town on Wilhelmina, given that she has sunk 2 of my battleships now. There's no escaping her fate. None whatsoever. All right, Archaeologist has almost arrived. It's going to be one more turn before that's taken care of and we settle that city. Haddington, do we already have a trade route? I need to move some of these, don't I? Yeah, this is one that I can move. I want to put this in New Peoples, as well, and we'll make this a production-based route. That way both of these towns down here have a food and a production-based route. Seems to make sense to me. Got some roads heading up from that southern territory as well, which is quite nice. The ability to traverse the continent. Cleopatra's going to open her borders to me, give me 16 gold per turn for just niter and horses. Sure. Absolutely, Cleo. Germany apparently no longer thinks we're the light of the world. Actually, they do. They say that every time. They're just denouncing me because we are allied with someone they don't like. All right, so spy was undetected in the city of Amsterdam. That's unfortunate. All right, so the Archaeological Museum actually is not going to provide the building that I need in order to... Damn. Damn. All right, let me go ahead and purchase a sewer in Sterling. We'll build the university outright, because that needs to happen. I think, yeah, it was Wrocław. A while back, I was trying to remember which city I was trying to get a meeting house in for production reasons, and this is a big production city. But I'll tell you what we can build here. Oh, we need a factory. Okay, well, if you need a factory, crap. Hang on. Ruhr Valley has to be built where? Must be built along a river, adjacent to an industrial zone, district with a factory. Yeah, let's throw one down there. Well, it's going to be even more of a production powerhouse now. Let's put you on production focus so that's done a little bit sooner, please and thank you. Get the sewer built. Well, no. More privateers, please. Have fun counting how many times I said no just now. All right, let's get that sewer done. They're finally done. Finally done with their harbor here. And that means we have room for another trader, which we can buy outright. Does Lerwick have a trader supporting it? I believe it does. It does. Perscht doesn't, though. Which is weird. So let's go ahead and get that done. And then, again, I do need to buy that tile. Just a lot of things to do at once here. Let's see. Lerwick. How about we do another... Why don't you just work on a builder? There's a number of fish tiles off the coast there that could stand to be improved. All right, so let's siphon funds. It's a shame we failed, because that would have been a good amount of extra money to do the things that I was just trying to do. Right, we have an armada, got +3 era score. We are now 9 points away from a golden age. We might have a shot at a golden age for the, what would it be, the industrial era? No, for the atomic era. Wow, that would be pretty nice. Let me go ahead and finish off this apostle. Make them pay for coming to see me. Done. I'm going to put you out there in the harbor, but let you stay otherwise. And then we need to get... I think what I'll do is do a farm here, but then have... Yeah, we need to improve those cattle, and we need a harbor there. Or not a harbor, but a mine there. All right, production-based route. Ooh, Rio maybe? Yeah, Rio it is. Give me some extra science from that alliance. Extra copper, and I think we're finally ready to do this. Nope, not quite. Archaeologists will need one more turn to do their thing. Can't do anything with Donatello yet, sadly. For a second I thought I could, but no. All right, so this artillery... Oh, interesting. There is a Netherlands apostle about to land. And then this is a proselytizer. So I need to send them up to Lisbon. That's exactly the promotion type that I said I needed. Oh, what happened here? What happened here? Why are you in the water? I'm confused. Why are you in the water? I was exploring over here with this Highlander last turn. We were up in the jungle. And now he's over here. We didn't lose our open borders and reestablish it with Vicky. That wasn't it.
Than we do of our own bodies. Yet the auto has replaceable parts.
Okay, so now we have +1 adjacency bonus for every farm improvement. +1 food adjacency bonus for every farm improvement they are adjacent to. So basically, adjacent farms.
Rainforest for economic gain is like burning a Renaissance painting to cook a meal.
Okay, so we got +4 era score from finishing, I guess, the neighborhood in Haddington. Yeah. I love that quote. Hang on, let's look at that one more time. The citizens of Haddington are the first in the world to discover that the only thing better than living in Haddington is living in a slightly cleaner place outside of it. Oh, God, so snarky. I love this. Okay, so I think flight is overwhelmingly the best option now. But also, extra movement for embarked unit. Let's do that first, because we have to embark so many units. We're getting towards the end of the tech tree, though. We are. Ideology. Ooh, shopping mall. That's a neighborhood district, I assume? That's cool. Extra tourism. Oh my gosh, that's really, really cool. So there's some tourism buildings that, or some neighborhood buildings that didn't exist before. Loving it. You know what I could do is I could build an aqueduct and that would get even more housing for Haddington, but I don't need it. I really don't need it at this point. However, a campus would be good. Because I think we have is it a governor bonus that I have? Hang on. Why is it that a campus is good? I remember looking at this. No, it's not you. It's not Pingala. Pingala's not in that city. So it's... What was it? It might have been our... Hang on, we're at a golden age right now. I think one of the reasons that we're doing so well is, you know, we got the Taj Mahal. That's helping us boost towards a golden age. Yeah, Campus District Science Adjacency Bonus provides production as well. That's what it is. So, okay, let's... I mean, an extra science district wouldn't be bad. Also, because I've got Magnus, I could go ahead and build an industrial zone here. And this city would be even more powerful industrially. And I want to put it here so that it can help this city. I would like to put it there, believe me, but I think this is a better spot overall. And then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not quite close enough to Dundee, so maybe could have moved it over here, but that's okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get that artifact. We'll look at that in a second, I guess. Shipyard in 11 turns, and then you... What are you doing? I guess another builder is probably a good idea. Choose artifact. Robert the Bruce artifact. We have a mummy. Apparently we mummified cats at some point in the past. Alright. Let's go ahead and delete that dig site. And that settler... Oh, wait, we can't move the settler back into place until the envoy is gone. Or until the archaeologist is gone. So, we're working on taking Carthage. But we could take Carthage from Lautaro right now. Again, we're still going to take it from him in a larger sense. We'll go ahead and take it from him because, again, that's going to make purchasing land units with gold a lot cheaper. Alright, pay art. Yeah, I do want you to have a production bonus, and I think the best way to go would be with Rio. We have a lot of trade routes set up with Rio, but that is okay with me. Because it makes perfect sense to do so. All right, you rest and repair. By the way, they finally changed that button to where it won't show up if you don't actually have the option to rest and repair. It's fantastic. I'm mad they didn't do it sooner. All right, so let's get this unit over to Lerwick. All right, we have this privateer exploring out here. Let's move... Oh, hello. Wait a minute. Mine. Thank you for that gold. Especially since I can't buy anything with faith the way I wanted to. I actually, at this point, I'd be pretty surprised if we did not get a Golden Age. I think we're going to chain Golden Ages into the end of the game here. Maybe not into the final era, the information era, we might not, but this is pretty nice. Okay, so what good are horses? But we know that they're a formidable weapon for our cavalry. What? That seems like a little bit of a late... Okay, don't know why it's saying what good are horses. I guess just because we built a cavalry unit. That's probably what it was. All right, speaking of that, let's go ahead and get this unit over here. And then also, I can go ahead and start promoting these, can't I? Can't promote the knight just yet. Let's go ahead and promote the infantry. Or promote him. I'll promote you, and I don't quite have enough gold to do the third one. But we need to train more units to army them up in a bit. I do need another spy. I do with that. Let's train another knight to core up with the one we have up there. We'll train a spy in Sterling, once Sterling is done. Okay. You can still get more digs. Finally gonna build that city. About freaking time. Okay, and now I am headed towards Amsterdam's territory. Ah, Caravel has arrived. Not going to be able to promote it to an ironclad just yet, but we're getting there. Actually, before long, it'll be promotable to a destroyer. Not just yet, though. 5 turns away from combustion and the ability to build oil wells. I think we do have some offshore oil here in Dumfries. We do indeed. Okay, Sterling, you're going to build that spy. Please. And let's go ahead, see if we can start training battleships. Yeah, privateers only take 2 turns now, so let's take advantage of that. So we're going to have another privateer armada in just a bit. Here's Scotland's theme again, so if I go quiet, you know why. Nice. Okay. Cullen has been founded. Now I have lots of faith at the moment, so let's go ahead and get some of these basic buildings set up. Watermill, granary, and let's get the deer camp in a bit. Can't do a trader, but I can... Good spot for a campus. Let's throw one down there. That was not intentional. Didn't see the unit, but that's okay. Proselytizer, go. We need to take Lisbon. You're interrupting the theme to yell at me. Shut up. Nice. We have successfully reduced La Tower's presence in Carthage. And in Forest, I think I would like to go ahead and just do... Yeah, shipyard for the production and food. It's the most useless harbor ever. but it has its function. Okay, so this Highlander, I'm hoping, can mess around with them to a certain extent. Who do I want to mess with next? Lisbon, maybe? It's a good idea. Aww, that was the best part. Aww, I'm so sad. What made it do that? You know what this might be? This might be more late game audio cutout. I was hoping maybe they resolve this with, I'm still hearing audio from the units, and I'm hearing ambient audio. There's Sean.
Lead to ideology, lead to policies that lead to actions.
That was the best part of the theme. Yeah, I'm not hearing music right now, though, so I'm guessing there was audio cut out. This can happen in late game Civ 6, any larger game. This isn't the biggest game, but I didn't think it would happen on a vanilla unmodded map. But anyway, we're 31 minutes into the episode. I've been having way too much fun. Let me go ahead and armada that guy up. We'll be done with that. And in the next one, you know, we're going to be, what are we on right now? Is this 17? So next one will be 18. Again, after 20, we're going to take a bit of a break from Great Scott, but we're going to keep Civ 6, we're going to keep Rise and Fall going with the new series, believe me. I'm really looking forward to seeing what we can do to Wilhelmina, though, in the next couple of episodes, because it's finally time to start hitting her back. We have been kind of holding our own, waiting to strike back for a while, and the time is almost upon us. Hate that the theme ended a second ago. All that time listening to it, building up to it, and then it just disappeared. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at noon Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time.